the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hines. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Shager. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
What a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, Dave, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm. Flow, and they cap it off the touchdown.
First down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Wants to throw on second down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. Out of bounds, it'll be fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end. Throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to...
He's taking the shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at...
Oh, and it's a pick. Right into the number cover.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers have an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. And you know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Finds his man. It's Hines. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down on it in there.
Checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They get to the line quickly. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hines. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's going to pass on second down. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body, going to the right. Great job on the defense, closing it off, making the interception.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Snagged in the middle. It's McBride. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. the 50. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McBride. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got it. Now on first down from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lane.
Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And man, this quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
Touchdown, Warrior! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Alabama pushing the tempo. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. They get enough rush and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Still a big hill in front of them, and they'll try to start the climb with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hines. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of a guy in that slot position.
Looking for a man. It's Shager. Looking deep down the right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snaps it in the shotgun. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing.
And they got him for the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. Shakes off the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? 10. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Trying play action. Buying some time. He's going to take off. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
They're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the The ball pops out on the return. Corralled by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. It simply can't happen.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They put it on the ground last time. They had got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. They stop him just short of midfield. What a nice return out to the 48. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Trying to punch it in. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here we go. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw at Shager. The receiver looks it in, it's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Touchdown, Warrior! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he loses the football. Recovered by the kicking team.
And that goes from, I'm going to go make a play for my team, run this thing back, make something happen, to, dang it, I put it on the ground and they got it. And they have a great field position.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news that
Pulls it in inside the 10. He's out of bounds after a big pickup. But there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Scanning the field, it's Shager. Zings it complete to the right. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that point if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the Hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Shager. Lost one deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the route is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. It's complete to the right. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated.
Running toward the tape. Keeps it and gets past the chains. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
It's complete to the left. He gets it in there for the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the Hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your Hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower. Putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Shager. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. And this right, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
It's complete. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat